Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. Listen, y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my way to the gym, get ready to knock this workout out, man. So hopefully y'all having yourselves a good day. But I just wanted to tell y'all real fast, man. Listen, bro, you know, try your hardest to not lose yourself in these relationships, you know, for those that are in them. You know, I know how tough it is. I know how tough it can be. You know, when you get in these relationships, you get all comfortable. You know, you tend to, you know, get lax. You tend to, you know, make it all about, you know, your girl and, you know, and all of that good stuff, man. But you can't lose yourself in that. A lot of guys go wrong abandoning the person that they was that attracted their woman, that attracted their wife. You know what I'm saying? That attracted the life that they had. They lose track of that person. And then they want to look around and be upset, you know, when that person don't want them no more because they allowed themselves to get lost. They allowed themselves to get weak. You know what I'm saying? They allowed themselves to get soft, you know? And you can't do that, bro. You can't expect for somebody to stay with you, you know, if you not, you know, the same person that you was and up. And notice I said the same person that you was and up, because a lot of people literally do fall in love, but really you should be growing in love. I done told y'all that before. You should be growing in love. Y'all should be growing in love together. You know what I mean? Both y'all should be growing, but you know, I know you can't control her. You know, if it was in her best interest, she would be growing in love too. You know what I mean? She should be trying to elevate too. She should be trying to better herself too. But nevertheless, bro, it's your job for you to do that for yourself, bro. You know what I mean? What you think gonna keep the fire going, bro? You know, when you stand attractive, when you stand, you know, focused. You know what I mean? When you keeping your health in check, you know, when you in your masculinity, you know what I'm saying? Like when your emotions not all over the place, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be irresistible in her eyes because she's seeing your growth. She's seeing your elevation. You know what I'm saying? She's seeing your drive. She's seeing your ambition. But if you lose all of that, and you know, you just get all comfortable, you think that, you know, everything is just gonna work itself out. You think that, you know, like you ain't gotta do nothing else. You think you ain't gotta strive for greatness. You think you ain't gotta get better in no type of ways. Then listen, bro, like you gonna fall in that love and you gonna be all by your damn self, crying, wondering why she did you dirty, wondering why she left you, wondering why she don't want you no more, because you fell into that. You didn't grow in that. You didn't rise in love. You fell in that. You folded in that. You abandoned the person that you was, and you abandoned the person that you could have been. And don't nobody want to be with that, bro. Don't nobody want to be with a has-been. You wouldn't want to be with a has-her. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be with a has-her who used to be nice, who used to be right. You know what I mean? So it's like at the end of the day, I mean, I understand, you know, people gonna get, you know, a little soft. People gonna, you know what I mean, you know, let go a little bit. But when you realize that, bro, fight to get back. Fight to get back. You know, I know it happens. You know, I know, you know, sometimes it be both parties. But man, you just got to try your best to stay that person and up. You know what I mean? Like, you know, be you and don't abandon you, and continue to elevate, continue to grow in every way that you can. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just going to happen miraculously. And it's not her job to grow you. It's not her job to elevate you. It's not her job to want more for you. You have to want more for you. You have to want to elevate. You have to want to be better. That's not her job. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of hurt dudes out here that want to be mad at the women for something that they did. I'm not here for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to point the finger at these women when they can only control so much. They can't control you. You know what I'm saying? And if you allowing a woman to control you, then that's on you. That's to your demise. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't, a lot of times, bro, these women will control you for themselves. They want the control. A lot of women will want the control of you for their benefit and they benefit alone. You know what I'm saying? But when you lusting, when you lost, when you abandon the person that you used to be, when you abandon your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, and all of that, bro, you're not going to see it, bro. You're not going to see that you being manipulated. You know, you're not going to see that you being done dirty. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to see that she the one growing, but you the one just staying the same. You know what I mean? And guess what, bro? You gonna fall a lame, you know? That's what's gonna happen, bro. You gonna go out like that. That's how you gonna go out. And then you wanna be mad and wanna be crying all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Then you wanna be mad at other people. You wanna be mad at everybody else but yourself. You wanna be mad at everybody else but her. Now you one of them cats that's taking the blame. Well, it's my fault, you know, everything. But you still don't want to change. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know why you taking the blame for it. You don't even know why you blaming yourself. It's because your ass soft. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's because you lost. That's what happened. You know, you don't know who you are anymore. That's what happened. Just taking the blame. It's my fault. But you don't even know what you did, dog. You abandoned you. You abandon greatness. You abandon elevation. You abandon betterment. You abandon the Most High. You got a lot of people that are abandoned the Most High when the Most High led you to the blessing. You know what I'm saying? Led you to that female that was going to help elevate you. You know what I'm saying? It led you to that relationship, led you into that marriage for you to grow, bruh. You know what I mean? And change lives, change her life, and vice versa, bruh. But you know how it's supposed to work if you stop working? How y'all supposed to change each other? How is that supposed to, you know, how y'all supposed to grow together, bro, if you chose to stop, bro? It ain't gonna work. That's on you. You gotta take the blame for that. Not her. And that's what a lot of mugs won't tell you that they did when they get out here and, you know, they dissing all these women. They making all these videos. They consuming all of this content. You know, they trying to turn to the red pill community. They trying to turn to the semen retention community. They trying to turn to the no-fap community. They trying to turn to anybody that'll listen to them. You know what I'm saying? But still won't accept they fault in that situation for why it happened. Now, I'm not giving these women excuses for doing you dirty, but at the same time, no, bruh, if she was giving you red flags, if she was giving you signs, if she was trying to talk to you, if she was, you know what I'm saying, if she was trying to big up you and get you motivated and all that, you can't blame her for whatever the outcome ended up being, bro. You still can't blame her because that one person that you can't control, the actions that you can't control is your own, dog. You know what I'm saying? So once you render all of that and give all of that up, you know what I'm saying? You give all of that up to pleasure. You know, you give all that up to comfortability. You know what I'm saying? You give all of that up for sex. You give all of that up, bruh. Listen, dog, that's bruh. You know, you didn't just rendered yourself powerless out here. You know, and that's how a lot of mugs get caught up into these situations, bro, into these divorces. You know what I'm saying? Into these bad relationships. You know, to where it started good, but guess what, bro? Like if you was focused, bro, you could have covered yourself on all sides, bro. You know what I mean? Because you don't never know what's going to happen. But when you continue to stay focused and be you, bro, you going to listen, dog. It ain't going to even matter what happened because you know what? You got control over that one thing, that one person. You know what I'm saying? And that is you. You got control over that energy that you know, and that is yours. You know what I mean? You got control over that. So it's like, bro, you know, a lot of your values, a lot of your morals, a lot of the things that then, you know, always kept you up, you know, you gonna still have that. You didn't get that away. You know what I'm saying? You didn't allow yourself to get all out of shape and all of that. You didn't allow yourself to, you know, just become soft out here. You didn't abandon your purpose. You didn't do none of that. You still got your goals and still headed in that direction. All of them. So it's like, man, all you can do is shrug your shoulders and be like, oh, well, I ain't saying you ain't gonna feel hurt behind the situation because, you continue to be you. But it's like, yo, you gonna get over that quick because you gonna be like, it's her loss because I'm still out here grinding. You know what I'm saying? I didn't play myself in this situation. You gonna be like, it's her loss. You gonna think about it for a minute. You gonna be like, whoa, you gonna look around. You're going to look around and see that you still 10 toes down. You are going to look around and still see that you 10 toes down, bro. So it's going to be her loss. You know what I'm saying? But how else you going to feel if you are, you didn't let yourself get out of shape? You know what I'm saying? You done lost all of your focus. You done lost your drive. You done lost your ambition. You know what I'm saying? You didn't let your goals and opportunities just sail away on your dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I just want to be with my girl and do what's right for my wife and all of that. Listen, bro, of course you're going to be depressed. Of course you're going to see people that's taking their life behind these situations because guess what, bro? They put all their eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? They gave everything to that marriage, to that woman, but didn't keep nothing for theyself, bro. They didn't keep nothing for theyself, man. You know what I'm saying? Why you think women love guys that they may be dating, but they got such a good balance to where they still focused, they still doing what needs to be done, but they can still find the time to put in on the relationship, to where they grown. Women love dudes and men that got their own stuff going. That's keeping them in tip-top shape. That's keeping them on top of their game. That's keeping their finances going and growing. You know what I'm saying? That's keeping they appearance glowing, Samoan. You know what I'm saying? Glowing every day, and you just moving up, bro. Women love men like that. It's because you got all these things on your plate, but you just, you've been so used to grinding. You've been so used to putting in energy on yourself, putting in energy into things that's important, putting energy and keeping the Most High close, bro. You've been doing this. It's like nothing. So where now she looking at you like just so amazed, like, dang, this mug got a lot going, but I never see him stressed out like that. You know what I'm saying? I never see him just uneasy. He's still finding time for me. He's still finding time for the marriage. He's still finding time for the relationship. He's still finding time for the kids. He's still finding time for himself. You know what I'm saying? He's still finding time for his health. You know what I'm saying? He's still finding time for his goals and his dreams. Like, bro, that amazes women. That amazes women. So when you think about it, you may not even be there yet, but that's where you striving to get to. That's the mental space that you striving to get to. You know what I'm saying? That's the mental health that you striving to get to. That's the type of energy that you striving to get to. So that's why it's important for you to stay on this path, because this is what we needed the whole time. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people that's not on semen retention, a lot of people that's not trying to get some type of control, some type of discipline about themselves, a lot of people that ain't on that, they gonna end up in them situations, bro. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. 9 times out of 10, they gonna end up in them situations because they not purpose driven. They pleasure driven. They not purpose driven. They pleasure driven. So once you allow that and you just pleasure driven, bro, listen, what you gonna do? Everything all this work that you putting in, you think about it, it ain't even really for you. You pleasure driven. So everything that you doing right now, you just doing it for some likes and views. You just doing it to gain female attraction. You're not doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for your health. You're not doing it for your energy. You're not doing it for the Most High. You're not doing it to do the will of the Most High. You're not doing it for the Mashiach. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing it for that. You doing it just so you can get pleasure. You doing it for worldly clout, worldly things. You know what I'm saying? So guess what, bro? You gonna abandon your dreams. You gonna abandon who you are. You got every trait. Them fappers got every trait of this. Them lusters got every trait of this. Them pleasure chasers got every trait of this. That's what they do. That's what they do, bro, because they can't get that demon inside of them in check. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, don't let them be the type that reject correction. Don't let them be the type that reject knowledge. Don't let them be the type that can't that don't even listen to their intuition, that don't even have any discernment. They gonna get twice as effed over. they gonna be getting played out here. They not gonna see the manipulation and the games that a lot of these women play out here. And we know they play a lot of games. We know that these women are in survival mode. But you think somebody lusting gonna see that? Heck no. So what they gonna do? Cause of the vagina, cause of the cat, because of the looks, because of the flesh, they gonna get dragged any which way. They gonna get dragged into relationships. They gonna get dragged into marriage. They gonna get dragged into sipping. They gonna get dragged into spinning. They gonna get dragged into lust. They gonna get dragged all over the place. That's the real definition of getting dragged. You know what I mean? It's not even a physical thing. We mostly talk about people getting dragged and fighting. But these dudes is out here getting dragged all over the place because they weak. They letting that weakness take control of them, bro. So now they ain't got control of their self. They ain't got control of their relationships. They ain't got control of their marriage. They ain't got control of their emotions. They ain't got control over nothing. They ain't got control over nothing. You know what I'm saying? But want to be fronting. They ain't got control over nothing, but want to be fronting, bro. That cannot be you. That's what I'm telling you. Don't allow yourself to get lost in these relationships, bro. You know what I mean? Figure out who you are and remain that person and up. Remain that person, but up. You getting better. You know what I'm saying? You're not going down. You're not declining. Don't be getting comfortable out here in these relationships. You know how dangerous that is, bro? Don't even be getting comfortable at all. You know how dangerous that is, dog? Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Comfortability is the killer of you. That comfortability is going to be the killer of you, dog. That's going to kill you. A lot of people die in comfortability. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we just gotta, we gotta keep our head on the swivel and stay right out here, man. I know it's tough. It's a fight. Like I told y'all, bro, the battle, you gotta be willing to fight, bro. Fight for you. Fight for that person. You know what I'm saying? That you want to remain to be. Fight for that. Fight to maintain this. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, it's like you worth fighting for at the end of the day. Why must I have to convince you? You know what I'm saying? For you to fight for you. You know what I'm saying? For you to maintain you. Why must people be convinced that they are that important? Why? But it happens. You know what I'm saying? I be having to convince myself. I can't even front. Like, bro, listen, dog, get up, man. Get up, bro. You worth fighting for, man. You know what I'm saying? Your journey is worth fighting for. Your purpose is worth fighting for. Your health is worth fighting for. You know what I'm saying? You fight for everybody else, but won't fight for you, bro. That be the downfall. That be the start of your downfall right there. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to really tighten up, bro. Letting people just tug you any which way, drag you into their nonsense, drag you into their BS. You know what I'm saying? And that's all you get. You get with these women that they just want you to be there for them. They want you there for the emotional support, financial support, mental support. But what about you? You got family and friends that want you to be there every time they're going through something. But what about you? When you gonna start being there for you? You know what I'm saying? Don't forget everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's to be expected for them to take. Especially when you open yourself up for it. Especially when you train them to be that way. Because 9 times out of 10, that's how you trained her, bro. That's how you trained them, bro. So now it's just a free fall. They got them all access passes to your energy. You know what I'm saying? Them all access passes to your emotions. You know what I mean? Them all access passes to your time. Them all access passes to your money, bro. 9 times out of 10, you trained them to be like that. So it's time to tighten up. Tell them it's about you now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to go kicking your wife's dough or kicking your girl's dough and tell them, oh, it's about me now. No, you gonna show that with your actions. You know what I'm saying? And if she really love you and she see that you just trying to get better, you know what I mean? You done went and got you a gym pass. You done went and start putting stuff in the refrigerator that's healthy from the produce section. You done went and got you some salad. You know what I'm saying? You done went and, you know what I'm saying? You start watching videos that's gonna grow you and motivate you to want better. Like, listen, bro, if she see that out of you, you know what I'm saying? If she love you, she gonna love it. She gonna be rooting you on. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't want to, if these good women don't want to feel like they made a bad mistake. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to be a mistake. They don't want you to be the wrong call, the wrong move, the wrong man. Because that's a strike on them. You know what I'm saying? You know, she done invited everybody to the wedding. She done told all her friends that y'all was exclusive. You know what I'm saying? She done did all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then you just get in there and you allow yourself to get lost. Now you ain't even the dude that she was out there bragging about. Come on, man. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got you better than that. You know, so you got to realize that moving forward. All right? And that's my word, man. My name is Jay Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.